everyone. Right, we're going to stretch down towards the mat. So make sure that you're standing up nice and tall, shoulders are back, keeping your core muscles engaged. Your knees and feet are in line with your hips, toes are facing forward. And let's curl down slowly, starting from your head. A nice deep breath, inhale. And then exhale as you go down, one vertebrae at a time. Keeping your legs straight, softening your knees, reaching all the way down to the mat. Drop your head, nice deep breaths, hold it here. And then let's twist the upper body all the way to one side, keeping the legs straight. Hold it there. Good, and then twisting all the way to the other side. Stretch and hold. And then back to center. A nice deep breath, inhale and exhale as you curl up slowly, stacking your spine, engage your core muscles, and then standing up nice and tall. Let's roll out the shoulders. Alright, stretch one arm across, look to the opposite direction. Other arm. And bring it down. Right, we're going to take a nice big step to the front, the opposite foot all the way back, and then keeping this back leg straight and pushing the heel of this back foot down into your mat. We're going to lean forward, so bending the front knee only, stretching out that back calf muscle. Make sure that your feet are straight, so toes are facing forward. That back calf muscle is burning. Stretch it out a little bit further if you can. Flatten that back foot. Hold it there. Good, and then let's swap them around. So feet together and then nice and wide again, all the way back. Feet are straight. Push the heel down into the mat, keeping this front knee bent. Try to go a little bit further to the front, leaning forward, stretching it out, holding it there. Good, and then let's lift. Right, we're going to be balancing on one leg, so engaging the core muscles. We're going to grab hold of the opposite knee, hugging it up towards your chest, stretch it out. And then let's pull it across to the inside. So your hip is stretching, it should be burning here. Your shoulders are twisting to the outside. Keep the knee lifted, stretch. Good, and then let's grab hold of the ankle, same leg, and pulling the leg all the way back, balancing nicely. Lift the knee, pulling your foot towards you, stretching out the thigh. Hold it there. Good, and let's bring it down. Right, let's swap it around. So the opposite leg, grabbing hold of the knee, balance nicely, hug it in, and then pulling it across to the inside. Keep the knee lifted, balancing nicely. Twist your shoulders to the outside, stretch it out, hold it there. Good, and then grabbing hold of the ankle, pull the leg back, keep it lifted, pulling your foot in, stretch and hold. Good, and let's bring it down. Right, we're going to shake out the legs, kick them out, so loosening up the muscles. And then we're going to stand with our heels together, toes apart, so your feet are forming a V shape. Shoulders are back, core muscles engaged. We're going to lift up onto the toes, controlling it down. Just tapping your mat with your heels and then lifting again. Inhale down, exhale lift. Keep going. Nice and tall. Good, let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to straighten your feet so that they're now parallel with each other. Same thing. Controlling down, tap the mat with your heels and lift. Inhale, exhale. Don't let go of your core, so pulling your navel towards your spine, using the core muscles for balance and for control. Shoulders are staying back, your chest is open. exhale, inhale. Keep going. Good, let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then keeping it lifted, you're going to pulse. So we're going to bounce up and down, quick pulses, but just as high as before. So you're lifting up nice and high onto the toes. Let your heels tap the mat and keep going. Breathing freely, nice deep breaths. 3, calf muscles are burning. 2, and 1. Bring it down, shake it out. Good. Right, we're going to be standing with our feet nice and wide. Toes are facing diagonally to the side, so as if they're pointing towards the corners of the room. And make sure that when you bend your knees, they are going to go in the same direction as your feet. So don't let them fall in. Push them out to the sides and squeezing in the hips. Let's go down, keeping the upper body up tall. So don't lean forward. Your shoulders are going to stay above your hips, down, and then lift. A nice deep breath at the top. And exhale down. Make sure that your knees aren't going past the toes. If you feel that they are, you should be able to see your toes when you go down. Otherwise, spread your feet a little bit wider. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Keep going. We can bring the arms out to the front if you need more control and more balance. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. But don't let go of the core, so you're still using those inner core muscles for balance. Shoulders are pulling back. Upper body nice and tall. Exhale. Inhale. Squeezing in the bum. Keeping the muscles here around your hips engaged. Good, keep going. Exhale. Inhale. Let's do 4 more. 4. Lift. 3. Try to go a little bit lower. Inhale. 2 more, a little bit lower. Inhale. And last one, we're going to hold it there. Make sure your knees are still in line with the feet. Let's pulse, small pulses. Nice deep breaths. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Good. It should be burning. And let's lift. Bring the legs in. Check them out. Kick them out. Loosening the muscles. Right, we're going to be balancing on one leg. So you can lean against the wall or against the chair. Engage your core muscles. We're going to pull one leg all the way back behind you, stretching it out. It stays in line with the hip. Just the toes are touching the mat. And we're going to lift, and we're going to lift slightly out to the side. So diagonally towards the back corner of the room. And at the top, pulse 1, 2, 3, and then controlling it back, keeping it straight, extending back behind you just until your toes touch. And then again, lift. 1, 2, 3. Inhale down, tap. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Good. So your leg is staying straight all the way from the hip, stretching it out. Even when it comes down, keep it straight. Tap with your toes and then lift, lift, lift. Your upper body is steady, facing forward, shoulders are back. Exhale at the top. Inhale, coming down. Good, let's do 3 more. 3. Stretch out that leg. 2 more. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Inhale. And with the last one, stay at the top. Let's pulse. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Stretch it out. Lift it higher. Keep it there. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Should be burning. Shake the legs out. Kick them out. Right, let's do the other leg. So engaging the core, balancing nicely. The opposite foot, stretching all the way back behind you. Just the toes are touching. And then lift slightly out. Pulse at the top. 1, 2, 3. Controlling it back. Inhale, tap. And exhale. Concentrating on your core, so don't let go of those muscles. Keeping the shoulders back. Your torso is steady, facing forward. Lift, lift, lift. Control it down, don't let it drop down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. 3 more. 2 more. And then the last one, staying at the top, keep pulsing there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift it higher, stretch it out, keep it there. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down, shake it out. Kick the legs out. Good. Right, the leg you started with. So balancing again on one leg, engage the core, shoulders back, bring the foot slightly forward, just the toes are touching, and then you're just going to lift the leg, locking it at 90 degrees, so your knee should be hip height, and then controlling it down. Just tap with your toes, exhale, lift. Inhale, tap, exhale, lift, and just keep going. Shoulders are back, core muscles are engaged. Good, let's do 3 more. 3, inhale. 2, inhale. Last one, staying at the top, you're going to push the leg out to the side, and same thing, down and lift, keeping your upper body facing forward. Just the leg is pushing nice and wide, all the way from the hip. Inhale, tap, exhale, lift. Good, let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one, staying at the top. Let's do small pulses there, all the way from the hip. It should be burning. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Lift it higher. Hold it there. Good. Bring it to the front. And bring it down, and shake out both legs. They should be burning. Kick them out. Good, let's do the other leg. So balancing nicely, shoulders are back. Engage your inner core muscles. Bring that foot slightly forward, just the toes are touching. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, controlling it down. Exhale, lift. Good, let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and then keeping it lifted, let's pull the leg all the way out, nice and wide. Same thing, down and tap, exhale, lift. Shoulders back, upper body is still facing forward. Use the inner core muscles, pull the navel towards your spine, don't let go. Three more. It should be burning. 2 more. Inhale. Last one. Let's hold it there. Small pulses all the way from your hip. Breathe freely. 3, 2, and 1. Keep it lifted. Good. Lift it higher. Hold it there. Bring it forward and down. Shake them out. take them out. Good. Right, we're going to go all the way down onto the mat, onto your hands and knees. Make sure that your hands are under the shoulders. Your knees should be under your hips. Relax your feet. You're going to just curl out the spine. So you're going to be rounding your back. Tuck in your chin and tuck in your tailbone. So you're opening up all the vertebrae in your spine. Stretch. And then we're going to do complete opposite. So you're going to be arching the back just as far as you can go. Try to look up, tilting your tailbone up. Stretch. Same thing again. Round. Curling the spine. Open up the vertebrae. Tuck in the tailbone. And then complete opposite again. Stretch. Nice deep breaths. Right, let's straighten out the spine, keeping it engaged. We are going to just lift one leg slightly off of the mat, keeping it locked at 90 degrees. And when you lift, try and concentrate on the rest of your body staying centered. So you're not going to lean out to the side as you lift the leg. You're going to try and stay above the hands with your shoulders and above the knees with your hips. So we're just going to pull the leg directly out, keeping it locked at 90 degrees and then controlling it slowly back. Keep it hovering here so you don't have to go all the way down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. And just keep going. If your wrists start hurting, then you can go down onto the elbows and just continue the same. Inhale, down. Exhale. Good, let's do 3 more. 3. Inhale. 2. Inhale. Last one. We're going to keep it lifted. And then we're going to pull it down. And you're going to circle the leg. So keeping the leg locked at 90 degrees, you're going to pull it back nice and high. And then rotating it out to the side. And bring it round and forward, almost as if you want to touch the elbow with this knee and then through to the back. So it's one nice big circle, as if you're painting a circle with your knee. So there's a paintbrush attached to your knee and you're making a nice big circle, controlling it nicely all the way from the hip. Let's do one more, nice big circle. Bring it forward, and then we're going to change direction. So you're just going to go the opposite way around, nice and big. Keep the leg locked at 90 degrees, and just keep breathing as well. Inhale, nice deep breath, and exhale. Good, strengthening the muscles that are supporting both hips, and also opening up the hips nice and wide. So opening up the nerves. And let's do 3 more, nice and big. Lifting it all the way up, pull back through to the front. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. And then last one. Pull the leg all the way back behind you. It stays locked at 90 degrees. So it's as if your knee wants to be in line with your hip. And then flex your foot. Let's pulse the leg here. Small pulses at the top, pulsing it all the way from the hip. So lift, lift, lift. Nice deep breaths. Try not to arch your spine too much. So try and keep it straight. Use the core muscles. 3, 2, and 1. Lift it higher. Hold it there. Squeeze. Good. And let's bring it down. Right, we're going to curl the spine and then we're going to pull the body back into a shell stretch. So dropping your hips down onto the feet, pull the elbows down, drop your head, and let's roll out the wrists. Nice deep breath. Change direction. Good. We're going to do the other leg now. So I will just turn. Remember, your hands are still under the shoulders. Your knees are still in line with the hips. Engaging the core muscles just for balance and control, lifting the opposite knee and then out to the side. Exhale and inhale. Controlling it nicely, lifting nice and wide and slowly back. Good, let's do 3 more. 3. Inhale. 2. Inhale. Last one. Good, let's bring it down and again we're going to circle. So pull the leg back, keep it locked at 90 degrees, nice and high, turning it out and through to the front. Inhale and exhale. Don't go too fast, controlling it. Good, hips are burning. 1 more. And then let's change direction, forward and then out, all the way back, lifting nice and high at the back, through to the front. Exhale, inhale. Good, let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and then last one, nice big circle, pull the leg back, keep the knee lifted, keep the leg locked at 90 degrees, flex the foot and let's pulse there. Breathing freely, nice deep breaths. Keep going, 3, 2, and then 1. Lift it higher, hold it there. Good, and let's bring it down. Curling your spine, pull the body back into shell stretch. Dropping your head, roll out your wrists. Change direction, nice deep breath. Let's curl up into a seated position, stacking your spine. Bring your legs out to the front of you. And we're going to be seated with our legs extending all the way forward, keeping them flat on the mat, feet are together, shoulders are back, so your spine is up straight, core muscles are engaged, and we're going to stretch to the front. And again, starting from your head, inhale, and exhale through your spine, all the way forward, reach for your toes, drop your head, hold it there, go a little bit further if you can. Let's flex both feet, stretching it out. Nice deep breaths, keep breathing, hold it there. Inhale and exhale, curling up, stack your spine. Right, we're going to bring one leg over the other and then hug it in, all the way up towards your chest. And then we're going to bend that opposite knee up, keeping this foot where it is. Pull that foot in, and then let's push this knee down. And we're leaning forward with the upper body, stretching it out. Hold it there. And let's grab hold of the opposite ankle and pull this foot under, tucking it under nice and tight. And let's bring the legs down. And then folding over with your upper body, dropping your head, stretching it out. Hold it there. Good, and let's lift. Right, let's swap it around. Opposite leg, over, hug it in. And bending that opposite knee up. Push this knee down. Let's lean forward. Stretch it out. Hold it there. Good, and let's bring the opposite foot in, tucking it under. Legs go down. Upper body folding over, hold it there, stretching it out. Should be burning, hips are burning. Good, and then let's lift. Right, let's extend the legs nice and wide, stretching them apart, as wide as they can go. Try to keep them flat. Let's flex both feet, and we're going to walk the hands all the way to the front. little bit further. Good, keeping your legs flat, keeping your feet flexed. We're going to push the elbows down into the mat, drop your head, hold it there, stretching it out. Keep breathing, nice deep breath. And let's walk it back, stacking your spine. Good, legs to the front. One leg over the other, keeping them extended. Straighten your spine, shoulders are back. And let's stretch forward again from the head. Nice deep breath, inhale. And then exhale through your spine again. Reach to the front. Reach for your toes. Drop your head. Hold it there. Inhale. And exhale, curling up. Swap the legs around. Same thing. Inhale. And exhale all the way forward. Reach for your toes. Drop your head down to your knee. Inhale. And exhale, curling up. Straighten up. Good, both legs go flat. Feet are together again. Shoulders staying back. Core muscles are still engaged. One more to the front. Inhale. And exhale all the way forward. Opening up all the vertebrae, reach for your toes, drop your head, flex both feet, stretching it out, keep it there. Inhale and exhale, curling up, stacking your spine, straighten up, rolling up the shoulders, nice big circles. Spread your legs slightly, let's roll out the ankles. Change direction. And there we go. Well done. Thank you.